There's now only 3% of suburbs in Australia where it's cheaper to buy a property than rent, since we've seen the fastest interest rate tightening cycle in a generation. The higher interest rates have hit housing affordability, with the cost of a $500,000 variable loan increasing by more than 25% in terms of their repayments since July last year, adding around $606 a month to the cost of owning your own home. At April last year, there were 48% of suburbs in Australia where it was cheaper to own your own home than to rent, but the tides have since turned where now nationally it's less than 5% of areas where it's cheaper to own, and that means that it's cheaper to rent almost all of the time. Now, this comes even though rents are rising rapidly, with rents up around 20% across nation's capitals in the last 12 months alone, but it is still cheaper to rent than to own your own home. Now, if you guys have been following my content for a while, you've heard me talk about the fact that buying your home can make you poor if you get the timing on this wrong, and these numbers just highlight that fact. Beyond just the pure affordability and whether you should buy or whether you should rent, if you're looking to buy your own home, you need to do that in a way where you can afford to, one, make your mortgage payments, but secondly, pay down your mortgage at a rate that you're happy with, and thirdly, that you can invest money to actually build your wealth and investments at a rate that you're happy with as well. If you can't afford that, that means you can't afford your own home, and you need to keep working on your strategy, planning, and timeline to make it happen and make it happen comfortably. The opportunity on this one is huge, but you have to get it right, and it is a complex area, so you need to be looking ahead.